This is Tank's vlog for August 21st, 2019, wrapping up the day in sports. Had the day off from the courthouse, have a couple days off actually this week, and I took full advantage and I stopped by the Barstool office. It was the second time I was over to the new office. New office is great. I tell you, it's truly worthy, and they're not even finished yet. They're not even finished putting that together, and it just what a layout. I mean, I was talking to Crocs, an intern that's there, and we got something cooking up. Wait till you see what we got cooking up. I was a content machine. I didn't just go to hang out at the Barstool office this time. I was a content machine. What do you see? What we have coming up? I'm not just raw dogging it here. I'm telling you, this is going to be A+ level gold. It's going to be a home run. You're going to enjoy what I did today, and you're going to want me to do more of them. So it's going to be dropping in a few days. The first one, just keep an eye out. Just a little tease. But keep an eye on that. And then after the Barstool office, I went over to Citi Field, saw the Mets game. It was the first time the Indians have come into Citi Field. The last time they actually played a game against the Mets on the road was in 2004. Do you believe that? 2004. So every time the Mets have played the Indians recently, it's been in Cleveland. And the last time the Indians had come over to Flushing was in 2004 at Shea Stadium. So it's been a long time since the Mets have seen the Indians at their own ballpark. And Steven Matz pitched effectively, but it was two big blasts from J.D. Davis and Michael Conforto that helped beat up Justin, don't call me Shane Bieber. Or is it just Shane, don't call me Justin Bieber? I'm tired. Very tired. So, Mets got the win 9-2. Blew the game open in the 7th on a double by Pete Alonso, who is inching closer to 100 RBI. Could set as many as 5 major team records if he continues to play the way he's played all year. And the Mets needed that win because everyone that they're basically in competition with for that second wild card won today. It was the Cubs over the Giants. Anthony Rizzo hit a pair of home runs as they won that game 5-3. Phillies over the Red Sox 3-2. It's just not happening this year, Boston. Won 108 games last year, and they just, every time they have a chance to turn it on, they just come out flat. I mean, they took care of business against the woeful Baltimore Orioles over the weekend, but then they come home, but then at home it's just nothing. They just don't have the oomph, as they lost today 3-2. Cardinals beat the Brewers 9-4. And of course, the Nationals, who have the top wild card spot, lost as their bullpen had another bad day, melted down in the 8th inning, as a great start from Steven Strasburg was put to waste. Yankees began a 9-game West Coast road trip, and those are always tough. And it wasn't pretty today. Domingo Germán got battered as the Athletics took the opener 6-2. The Yankees just don't play well in Oakland. It's one state that is the anti-Camden Yards. While they dominate the Orioles at Camden Yards, they just cannot win a game to save their life at the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum. Other scores: it was the Angels 5-1 winners over the Rangers. That was actually the first game of a doubleheader, and in the second game, Texas bounced back to get a 3-2 win. We had the Orioles getting a rare win, beating the Royals 4-1 in a battle of two teams that probably are going to lose 100 games. Mariners beat the Rays today, 7-4. It was the Reds 3-2 winners over the Padres. The Braves smashed the Marlins 5-1. It was the Cardinals. You mentioned that score. Astros doubled up the Tigers 6-3. Boy, I really am tired. Twins were 14-4 winners over the White Sox. Diamondbacks over the Rockies 8-7, and the Dodgers beat up the Blue Jays 16-3. Although Bo Bichette had a strong game individually with 2 home runs for the Blue Jays. Today's 3 stars are Freddie Freeman of the Braves, Anthony Rizzo of the Cubs, and Nelson Cruz of the Twins. Birthday shout out goes to the man who just was lightning and thunder on the track. I'm talking about Usain Bolt, who turns 33 today. And we take a look back to 1999 when Brady Anderson became the 3rd player to have a leadoff homer in the first game of a doubleheader and the second game of a doubleheader. Check out the history of doubleheaders with batters getting a leadoff homer in each of those 2 games. There are 3 other players that done it, so the whole story is on the Barstool website today. And you can also check it out at Sports Encyclopedia. Good day.